In this video, we're going to look at ways and tools to remove YouTube ads. Uh, looking at Google Slides as an option to do this, ViewPure as a tool, how to embed YouTube videos into Otis, and how to embed ViewPure links in Otis as well. So I want to show you a couple ways that we can protect our students from YouTube ads and pop-up ads, and there's a couple different options that work to varying degrees. So right here, and a lot of this PE type workouts all have ads and can suggest videos that may not be great after the fact. So you can see this video right here. This is an ad. There's an ad playing before the video starts. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that URL. And I'm just in a open to Google Slide presentation, and I'm going to insert a video. And you can see I already had it there. It's the same video. It searches for it, and I'm going to go ahead and select and hit insert, and it's going to create that video. And you can resize it. There is some options. You don't have to start right at the beginning. You can autoplay when presenting, mute audio. The nice thing is if we go into present mode and I go ahead and hit play, it jumps right into the video. It doesn't show that first ad. And so that is one way to bypass the beginning ads for YouTube. There's still going to be pop-ups if there are pop-ups on the video. The nice function though is you can turn on closed captioning still. And that is why we like to utilize YouTube, because there is closed captioning. So if you have 4 or 5 videos that you want to cut the ads off the beginning, this could be one good solution, and then you would post that slideshow link. So that is the YouTube on a Google Slide option. Another option we have is something called ViewPure. So viewpure.com, I have that same URL still copied. I'm going to paste it in, and I'm going to hit Purify. There is plans. You don't need to go to the plans. The free one does work. It works fine. And as you can see here, if I play it, it plays, it skips that ad. The nice thing about ViewPure, no pop-up ads can show. And there's nothing about, the suggested videos at the end, and we can still do closed captioning. So this is another great option for that. So the next thing is, all right, I have this video on ViewPure. What do I do with it if I want to post it to Otis? And it's actually pretty easy. And there's a couple little hacks playing around with it that we found out. In YouTube, this part after the equal sign is the video. All this before this says go to YouTube, watch a video. Here's the video. Well, instead of doing the search, if we're back at just viewpure.com and putting in that search bar, if we just put a slash and paste that there, it actually is the link right to the video. And I can hide any of these settings. And so that's actually a much quicker way to do it, is that's the link directly to that video. So we're going to put both the YouTube video and the ViewPure video in Otis. I'm on my bookshelf. I'm going to add a resource, and I can't add the ViewPure as a YouTube. So I'm going to add it as a link. So I paste that link in, and just for this purposes, I'm going to label this one ViewPure. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that same video. I'm going to copy it, and we'll put this on as a YouTube video. So there's a link. This is YouTube. And we'll see how these two function a little bit differently. So if I click on the YouTube, it opens it up in here. I'm going to go ahead and mute it. We still have closed captioning. Otis does cut out the front ad. So that is really nice that, you can cut out that front ad, but you see right here, it still had a pop-up. It does not get rid of the pop-ups or the suggested videos after. So that is how YouTube handles, or Otis handles YouTube. So the ViewPure is just a link. So when the student clicks on it, it is going to take them out of Otis in a new tab though, and go right to this video. And you can see that if we want to turn on closed captioning, we can turn on closed captioning. But as we let this play, no pop-up ads are going to come. You do not have to do this for videos you create because there's not going to be ads on videos you create. But for videos that you're going out and getting, PE is a great example of this, where there will be advertisements, there will be pop-ups, there could be suggested next videos. ViewPure is a great resource to use. And once again, they go into Otis differently, but they both work pretty seamlessly. The YouTube does pop up in a player, which is nice. But if you click on this, it just opens in a new link. So once again, I'm going to go back to the ViewPure website just to recap. Viewpure.com. You can enter in the URL of the video right here, and it's going to pop it up. But what's nice is finding that really you can go to viewpure.com and just capture the actual video portion, and it's going to do it for you right there. And then that exact link is the same link you would use to post or embed anywhere. As always, if you have questions on this, please reach out to us.